First of all, I'd like to welcome you to the land of the morning calm. I am Joeffrey Maddatu Calimag. I'm a professor of international business, trade, and global management at the University of Ulsan. It's a private university sponsored by Hyundai Heavy Industries, and we are proud that our university is one of the highly regarded universities in Asia, particularly in the areas of natural sciences and engineering. I first came here in Korea in 2002 as a graduate scholar and through the Global Ambassador Fellowship. After 2 years of rigorous academic undertaking, I was able to complete all the requirements of my master's degree, my first master's, and then I decided to go back to the Philippines because I already had that degree, hoping to get a good job. I decided to go back, bringing with me my optimism and high hopes to finally get a job in my own country. But unfortunately, nature was not on my side at the time. I took several jobs, but they are not fulfilling and challenging at all. I felt that I was not welcomed, so that gave me a point to decide to leave the country for the second time. I could have gone to other countries, but decided to come to Korea again for the reason that I am already familiar with the country and the culture. And I've been living in Korea for about cumulatively 15 years. In between, I come in back and forth because I also studied in other countries. I took my second master's in Finland for my executive MBA, and also presented in different areas and forums. Also, my program in Stanford. So yeah, that's what I do basically, and that's how I started in Korea. Korea system, the EPS system is government to government. That's through POEA. They just can just apply there. For engineering and other professional jobs, such as professor, I believe that you have to have a lot of credentials in your CV. But in general, the advice that I can give to our Pinoys wanting to become an OFW is to focus on the real intention. I have to mention that it really starts with the intention, and then focus on these goals, and you have to really assess whether you are ready to become an OFW for you to become successful. Based on my study, my PhD study, 85% of our OFWs could not save. They leave the country. For example, let me just give this example. A household worker left the country with low income family, and then left, improved the family economic situation of the family, improved a little, and then when she came back, working for about 5 or 10 years, then the family came back to the same low income status. So I really encourage them to focus on the real intention. And most of us, I think, the intention or the goal is to save and invest for the future. And also, let me just clarify that our fate or our situation as OFW depends on the geographical location, it depends on the job you're taking, it depends on the task, it depends on the family, it depends on the family's needs, it depends on the circumstance of the person or the OFW himself. This is a decision made by the OFW, but it is a family affair. I could not emphasize more that if a family member left the country, they should realize that it's a collective decision, because if the family did not understand the main reason that the OFW left the country, I think it defeats the purpose. I think that they won't be able to achieve their original objective, and that is to save and invest for the future. I'm pretty sure that my friends will be very happy with the visit of the President in Korea through the invitation of President Moon Jae-in. I myself is very happy. The visit of the President is both symbolically and practically very significant. Symbolically, I hope that this visit will boost the morale of our Filipinos in Korea, and practically, I hope that the visit will deepen the relationship, the trade and diplomatic relationships of the Philippines and the host country. We see that the investments of Korea into our country is at highs. The social and cultural exchanges is also continue at an unprecedented pace. As you know, that it's all over the news. The visa application for Korean visa has jumped to more than double over the course of 1 year. And I believe that I hope that the visit of the President will bring forth to the attention of Korea to have more exchanges, to have more sharing, particularly in the areas of transportation, telecommunications, health, banking, because to tell you frankly, for all the years that I have lived in Korea, I don't have anything to say but to admire the excellent infrastructures and system, and I think we can learn a lot from Korea, and also through the visit of the President we can gain something from it.